This is practice help for the Toreador song from Carmen. This is around a level 2 arrangement of the Toreador song. I'm going to show you one hand at a time. We're going to do left hand first. It's starting out with your 5 on low C, and we're doing 6th, so we're just a little bit of a stretch right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to a B flat, back to the 6th, bringing it up to a 5th, scooting down, still a 5th, stretching a 6th with a B flat on the bottom, scooting up to A and playing a 5th, 4th. Gonna hop up here. That's just an A chord that we've broken up. A, E, C sharp, A. Then we move back low, G and B flat, scooting up to C and A. So those are both 6th, 6th with a G on top, 6th with an A on top. Alright, we're nearly to the end now. We're going to hop down and we're going to play a 1 on low C. That's your first ending. Then we see repeat dots. After that, you'll go back to the beginning, play the whole thing again. The second time around, after we move down, we'll play C, F, C, F. How that works is, we've got the repeat dots here, so we'll play the first time we play the whole song. You get to here, you go back to the beginning, you play this all again, but this time, when you get here, instead of playing this part, we go from here to right here, to where it says number 2. And that's your second ending. So don't forget that second time around to skip over everything that's underneath number 1. Okay, now I'm going to show you the right hand part. This one is going to start with your forefinger up on high C. There's a flat with a grace note. Crisscross. So that was F, D, G, C. A little stretch, 4 on G, swap it to your 1 finger, watch the flat, stretching for E, A, swap that to your 2 finger on A. There is another way to do that. That's option number 1. Your second option here is to look at your lowest note and your highest note in that phrase. Your lowest note is an E, your highest note is the next E up. So what you can do is just find the notes in between. E, A, G sharp, B, E. And wherever your hand lands comfortably on G sharp, if it's a 2 finger like mine, great. Might be a 3 and a 4. Everybody's fingers are shaped a little bit different. So E, A, G sharp, B, E. Alright, now here comes the really fun stuff. We're going to move the right hand up to D, triple it. Now, I recommend using a 4 here if you can. 4, 5, 4. That way we're not having to do a big jump right there. F, D, C. So that little stretch right there between F and D, that is a 6th, and we'll use that pretty often, so it's something you want to get comfortable with. Now our next notes are those same notes. It's the exact same phrase, but it's an octave higher, and we're going to use the left hand here. It's also stretching the 6th from F to D. A, B flat, A, F, D, C. Then your left hand goes back down to normal. Right hand's going to go a little lower here. F, G, F, C, B, A. So last time we stretched a 6th. This time it's a little bit farther. It's going up, not a 6th, but the next half step up. Alright, now we're going to scoot down here and play a G and a B flat. And flat down to an F and an A. Okay, next part's a lot of fun too. Your thumb starts on F, and we're going to play 1, 2, 3, 4. That's F, G, A, B flat. Then the left hand takes over, C, D, E, F. Then the right hand plays again, and we're going to use 2, 1, 2 crisscrossing here. G, A, B flat, B. That's 2, 1, 2, 3. And then we're back in our starting position for the repeat. Whole thing again, whole repeat. Second time around, after our G, B flat, scoot it down to F and A, then we're going to be jumping up E and C. Remember how I told you we would be using those sixths again? Sixth with an A on the bottom, sixth with an E on the bottom, sixth with an A on the bottom. So we're using those sixths again at the end. Okay, I'm going to play it through one time now at tempo so you can hear how it's meant to sound. Fun song.